Good morning, class 7. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 9, that is soil. And today our topic is types of soil. In the previous lectures, we had discussed about what is soil, how soil is very important for our life, and how it supports different types of life. Then we come to know about the soil profile. Then what is soil profile, horizon A, horizon B, horizon C, and bed rock. Now today we will discuss about different types of soil. So class, we had already discussed about the formation of soil a little bit. That is, due to the process of weathering, soil is formed from the rocks. So soil is the mixture of rocks and humus. Not only that, the type of rock depends upon the parent rock. The type of soil is depend upon the parent rock. That whatever soil we are taking is formed by what type of rock, it shows the nature of that rock. That is, depending upon the particles of the rocks or the soil, we classify the soil. So this is how soil classified. So here we have three types of soil. Mainly three types of soil. Number 1, sandy soil. Number 2, clay soil or clay soil. And number 3, loamy soil. So these are the three types of soil we are going to study today. These are the mainly three types of soil. So number one is sandy soil. So here the particles of the soil is large. The size of the particles of the soil is large. So as the particles are the large, so there is more space between the particles. So if there is more space between the particles, so air is present in the particles, in between the particles, and because of the space, water goes inside. I mean, this soil is not able to hold the water. So if water is not there, it means it will not suitable for the plants, for the growth of the plants. So here the space is more between the particles. Air is also, means it has air, space is there, but it has or it lack holding capacity of water. So it is not useful for the growth of plants. Now let's discuss the next type of soil, that is clayey soil. Here the particles are very fine and small, so they can stick to each other easily because fine and small particles. So here space is less, so air is less, but here it can hold a lot of water. So this clay soil is a little bit better for the growth of crops than the sandy soil. Now comes the third one, that is loamy soil. So here the particles, that is the large and fine particles, their amount is almost same in this soil, that is called loamy soil. And this is the mixture of sand, clay, silt and humus. This soil is the mixture of sand, clay, silt and humus. So here silt is a type of particle whose size is between the particles of sand and clay, and it is mainly found in the river deposits. This silt particle is mainly found in the river deposits, and this soil is able to hold good amount of water, good amount of air, and it is very good for the growth of plants and crops. So loamy soil is very good for the development of plants and crops. So here we are going to perform an activity that is 9.3. Here we are going to perform an activity that is 9.3. In this activity we will understand the different qualities of different types of soil. So here in this activity we are taking 3 samples of the soil, a little amount of soil from each of them. Then we separate the pebbles or big particles of rocks, and if there is some grass blades are there. So after separating these 3, start adding water drop by drop and just try to knead them, means mix the soil properly and put enough water so that it will mix with each other but it will not become sticky. So after doing this, try to make a roll. Try to make a roll of these soils. Then try to make you can say a ball. Try to make a ball of these soils. Then try to make a cylinder. Then try to make a cylinder of these soils on a flat surface, and then fold the cylinder and make a circle. So in this activity you will see that the sandy soil behaves in a different way, the clay soil behaves in a different way, and the loamy soil behaves in a different way. First of all, sandy soil, you are not able to make a proper roll of this sandy soil because it lacks water holding capacity. Or if you are somehow if you are able to success to become a roll, if you make a cylinder of that on a flat surface, it will separate out. So it is very difficult to handle this. On the other hand, clay soil is very good. You can make a roll of that, you can make a cylinder of that, you can make a circle of that also. You can make small toys of clay soil also because it has water holding capacity. Loamy soil also behaves well in this activity. So here from this activity we are able to understand the water holding capacity of these soils. So class, I hope you are able to understand the types of soil and their properties and this activity also. If you have sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil in your area, you can bring them and you can perform this activity. You will find that clay soil is very helpful, or very you are able to enjoy with clay soil. So class, go through this lecture, see this lecture again and again. If any problem, ask me, I will help you class. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.